my wife is very kind. She said, I write few words for you, 书法 calligraphy, and then I composed the English and the Chinese. Shall I read it so that everybody can have an idea of what it is? In the 30 years, nurturing Hong Kong AECD to grow, with much gratitude and fond memories, we deeply show. Sharing among professionals our thoughts and emotions. During international meetings, we exchange meaningful innovations. Humanity is our goal to advocate the creative use of technology available to enrich the shining hearts of everybody and minds of every individual. Right, that's English. Give me a big hand, please. Right. Thank you. That's useful. Okay. 中文的是这样的the 字 the calligraphy was done by her. Give my wife big hand, please. Okay. Always have to say when you're away. Okay. All right. 拓会蒙恩30载，一真积极业昌盛，教研技术。人为本，育我精英要市容。好 ，OK， all right, thank you very much. That's very good. Now, before I really go on with the real thing, let me say a few words. At my age, I seldom, or not anymore, from today on, my wife said this morning, I shouldn't accept any invitations to give talks. But because my love, the fervent love, interest in Hong Kong AEC and technology, education, and communication, I come with delight and honor. Thank you very much. Where's the, oh yes, the chairman, Dr. Ma. Thank you, Dr. Ma. Thank you for inviting me. And of course, the organizing committee is very good. Who are the members of the organizing committee? Please put up your hands, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Thank you very much for inviting me. All right, thank you. All right, now I like to do something very interesting. All right, okay. Shall we? Okay. Right. Okay, very good. All right, this is a very good technique, art, and the production of it takes a lot of credit. So the credit goes to Mr. Hong. Mr. Hong, my mentor, my coach, and my advisor for the past over 10 years.
Miserable student.
No. As a matter of fact, he said he was my student, of course, for 12 lectures. So I accept it with honor. But today, he's my mentor. So I thank you for his artistic and creative production of this presentation. Okay, now today, the topic is the past, present, and the future of educational communication and technology. Okay, look at your right hand side. Yeah, right hand side. All right. Okay. Do you see what do you call it? The logo? Can you make a guess? What does it mean? Can you make a guess? I have some gifts for you. If you can give me at least some hints, I'll give you a Christmas card, which I, a committee of course, created some 30 years ago. Now I have this for you. All right? Look at this. All right? Oh, give me a guess, please.
Is it boats?
What? Boats, good. Okay, this is yours. Wow, very good. Very important. Okay, good, very good. Let's go. Now, get deeper in it. No, we teach students critical thinking, independent thinking, and creative thinking. Now, how creative I was, the design, but the making of it is no. It was made by a priest. The design was my idea, right? The making of it is not me, right? Okay, can you make a guess? Huh? Hong Kong, good. Oh, another one, so fast. Right, I better save some. All right. All right. This is very important. I give something else if we can do it. I have some tapes I made in different universities. I brought here. All right. Go. Can you make a guess, please? The 4 lines. Think of international. Import. No. Can you think of international what do you approach? International concept. Oh. Maybe most of you are young people for me to say. But if you have heard this, within the 4 C's, we are brothers and sisters. Is that nice? Okay, good. All right. Okay, I'm going to present it in 3 phases. Okay, 30 years plus 3, meaning that I would be going to talk about 30 years in phase 1, 30 years in second phase, and the last 30 years the 3rd phase. But I'm going to make a very brief introduction. Some of you might use them as your teaching tool already. You're already familiar with it. You might have done a lot of study in it. Okay, you have already enlightened, my friends. I'm still learning. See, very good. Next, please. All right. Now, all these names you're very familiar with, so I don't go onto that. We want to save a little time. Communication now. Okay, which of these topics are you interested in if you were to design a course for communication, education, and technology? Which one you would like? Thank you.
Communication theory?
Communication theory, of course, that's a basic. You must do it. But when you communicate with people, every day, early in the morning, you may communicate with your wife, husband, your children, right? So in the office, you communicate with your colleagues, which is, can you give me a guess, please? Interpersonal communication. I taught this course at the University of San Francisco some 30 years ago, all right? And after that, I taught this course at the School of Education, Chinese University, Hong Kong. Most students like it. But a couple of students said to me, Dr. Yang, we are studying technology. Why 人际关系? Why 人际关系? I said that when you use technology, use the media, you have to communicate with people. Every day we're communicating with people, isn't it? So one of my master students, you might have known him, Alan Yun, he used interpersonal communication as his master thesis. He got an award. That his honor, not my honor, but he wrote it. I would say guide him. I give him ideas. We work together. See, he got an award for his dissertation. Okay, role playing and drama have always been my love. So I won't give you any more time on that. That most of you use drama and role playing in your presentations. Okay, shall we have the next one, please? Okay, good. Now, can you see that? Radio, television? Yeah? Okay, now we don't have the overhead here. Some people said, Leo. What? Yeah, microphone. Okay. Thank you. you're still in the Chinese University of Hong Kong in a program called the Taoism study. See, because we have 2 or 3 students coming at the same time to present the project. So I can use the overhead projector easily. But what's the name? Nowadays, what's the name of it? Can you tell me? The new product, yeah. Oh, not so fancy. But very expensive. Visualizer. Wow, isn't it right? See, technology has always been a good friend. But the thing is whether we are trying to improve it or not. It has been improved. But there are, of course, limitations. When you use it, you have to check what do you call it? Do the check on it. I mean, you use the PowerPoint again, and then you have to take it out and recheck again. You see, they're very cumbersome to me. So I use the overhead projector over there, but also I use the visualizer too. All right. Okay. Let's go back to the others. Hey, look at your cell phone. Try to think how many devices that I mentioned here are there in your system. Most of them are there. But still you are still using television. Yes, television is a good name, but now they use it YouTube or video, same thing. But they have improved the name, and there are many things for us to improve the technology, save money, save time, and more training. The design of it, the production of it are very, very important. Okay. Next. Okay. All right. Phase 2. One of your notes here. There is a disc, DVD here. Can you see that? Can you just take it out? Yeah, okay. Good. That was one of the lectures in the 13 programs. There are 13 video programs which were produced some 22 years ago. You know where? At Nanyang University now, but it was Nanyang College. I got funding for more than 1,000, what do you call it? 1,000,000. How do you say it?
10 million.
10 million? 10 or 100 million? 100 million, right? Very good. We produced 13 tape. We gave lectures everywhere in Hong Kong. Maybe you're old enough, you may have attended one of our lectures in different universities some 23 years ago, right? Good. Now, the fund was given by UGC. And then this DVC has 13 programs, I said. The one that you may be interested in is the motivational design for learning. It was, the lecture was given by John Kelly. John Kelly is from University of Florida. Okay, good. Okay, next, shall we go to another one? Oh yes. Yes, communication. Okay, good. Given by Lisa some 3-4 years ago at Zhuhai College. She gave the lectures. Okay, next. All right. Here, I would like to just look at AI, artificial intelligence, visual reality, augmented reality, and of course the others. Now, shall we just look at what it says here? Okay. Now, as you can see, Senka is a street artist, and she is also a technologist. She said that AR and VR can motivate learners to learn, to feel, to remember, and process new ideas in more experiential and deeper way. And Susan Fontaine, the same idea. But in medical business, they have these fancy technologies. In medical operation, AR and VR can reduce risks and perform a more safe surgery. Patients may have less stress. Okay, you can download this. You can look at my my reference. See, you can look at. Please look at the 5 YouTubes on the healthcare application. Okay, next please. One. No. Yeah, very important. We love it, and the what do you call it? The industry love it. You know what industry call it? Empathy machine, because it does everything for you. Next. All right. Okay, next please. The third one. Now you can see education. There's so many areas we want to talk about, but time is so limited. We'll talk about internet addiction and negative mood and depression later on. Communication. All right. Okay. Next, next one is very important. It's called the conscientious-based education. The founder is the Maharishi Yogi in 1971. There are so many people talking about him. When you look at the WhatsApp in your cell phone, you can find lots of programs about his teaching. Now, his major idea is to introduce meditation. He called it transcendental meditation (TM). Now most of us call it mindfulness meditation. Okay, so James Grant predicted by the year 2050, this program will be flourishing. Right, the training is based on developing personality, independent, creative, and critical thinking, problem solving. All these are very important to develop self-awareness and understanding and knowing of what is happening inside yourself or inside everybody's self. And Lao Tzu said, to understand others is to have knowledge. To understand oneself is to be illuminated. I think most of you might have heard this, right? Right? You heard this before? Yeah, okay. Good. In the Bible, it says, for as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. So the inner self-development is so important. Okay? Okay, next please. All right, communication. Coping with FOMO. F-O-M-O. Can you guess what it is? Every one of you is being attacked by yourself, by the message just coming onto your brain, onto your mind every day, maybe 10 times, 30 times, and the Facebook. You know what? This we call it social media. They bother you. So what we say is fear of missing out. But if you are not invited in a group, you get fear, you get depressed. If you have too much information, you get depressed, you get mental health. Okay? Do you feel that? Sometimes I do. Oh, and another. When we communicate, I always give him emoji to encourage him to work together. All right? But some people like J-O-N, joy of missing out, right? Somebody talking parallel. Okay. Next, please. Okay. Yes. Technology. Okay. One of the items there is, as you can see, biometrics learning. I think by the time what was here, 2028, let's hope that every school have a very secured system on the biometrics for every student. It records every student's body movement, eye contact, and what we call the facial recognition, eye recognition, and voice recognition, and even the learning style of students, the learning process, it will be all recorded for preview. Okay, next please. Right now, Mr. Hong has kindly look up on the WhatsApp or on the internet to find out 3 very interesting pictures for the what do you call it? The technology of tomorrow. Okay, it's called the multi-touch tables for the classroom of tomorrow. I think there will be many new technology for us to use. That's how students find out the dinosaur. Look, they are touching the table. Dinosaur, 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 let's come. Come on, dinosaur, dinosaur. All right, very good. Come here. You see? Aha. You see that? Yeah. Yes. Right. And then one more to go. You know what AR and VR have to say? Let's bring it together. 1, 2, 3.
Students,
Louder, please. We do teach our students to speak up and louder and stand up and drive in and stay in, right? So why don't we speak a little louder, please? 1, 2, 3, please. Yes, good. Next, please. Now, this is a very old point. I might have presented it some years ago. I'm going to repeat it because it's so very important for all the technologists, educators, and communication people. Information is a form of abstract thinking, a message we can have access here and there. We may choose from various sources, far and near. Sometimes it makes us frustrated and at a loss. Is it right or wrong? Is it true or false? The same message could be decoded with different kinds of interpretations. For people to see what they want to see, what they are prepared to see, and construct their own perceptions. Information is a discipline of culture, value, technology. If we plan to use it wisely, with a critical mind so sublime, it will provide us with needs, interests, and convenience, transcending space and time. If you use it aimlessly, without discretion, having no humanity, creativity, no communication, no passion, information will make people indulge in fantasy and weaken their positive compassion. At last, information will become a heap of harmful resources. So true, information, we are sometimes so scared of you. Information, we are in need of you. Information, a paradox or a myth. Okay, next please. All right, I give you 2 waters. Everybody knows H2O. Can you tell me what is the formula of H2O? Okay, anyway, we have no more time. Let's go for another one. I'll give you 2 H2Os, okay? Next 2O, the next one. It's from me. Right? Okay. Then give our colleagues blessing. Okay. The future of education communication and technology is human-centered, interacting with technologies to enrich H2O. You know what H2O is? Now you know. Humanity, harmony, opportunity in our society. We need it very badly. Next, please. For every individual, which every of you sitting here or not here, your children, your students, again, that's a new name. The Generation Alpha. You look at your WhatsApp, you know what it is. Find out from the internet. I give you an assignment, okay? It's a good name for our future generation. All right, this is for everybody. Let's speak up together. Healthy, happy. 1, 2, 3.
Happy.
Louder, please. Happy. Again. Happy, healthy, optimistic, leading a positive life in the years to come. And thank you very much. I think I'm just on time. Thank you for my wife. I thank you so much. Thanks. I can't finish it. All right. So and then Mr. Hong. Thank you very much. Surprise you. Sit down.